I had heard whispers of the fabled Halloween masquerade for years, a mysterious event that appeared in a different location each year, luring those who sought a night of enigmatic revelry. With its allure growing stronger every year, the anticipation had become unbearable, and I yearned to experience it for myself. One October evening, an invitation materialized mysteriously on my doorstep. There was no return address, no name, just a black envelope, sealed with a crimson wax seal bearing an enigmatic symbol. I couldn't resist the call. The masquerade was beckoning, and I was eager to unveil the secrets that lay within. The night arrived, shrouded in an inky darkness that seemed to devour the city's sounds. The directions led me to an abandoned mansion on the outskirts, a decrepit yet imposing structure with ivy-clad walls that whispered the tales of countless forgotten celebrations. As I approached, I saw a crowd of masquerade attendees, their costumes as varied and exotic as the creatures of myth. The moment I stepped through the mansion's doors, a sense of unease washed over me. The air was heavy with the scent of incense, and the dim lighting cast eerie dancing shadows. My own costume, a meticulously designed mask and robe, had been chosen with meticulous care. It was said that at the masquerade, the mask revealed your true self, and the costume was a reflection of your deepest desires. In that room of secrecy, I felt an indescribable compulsion to don my mask. As the night wore on, the masks began to take on a sinister life of their own. Whispers floated through the air, secrets once concealed now exposed, and the eyes behind the masks seemed to change. It was as though the masqueraders were no longer in control of their actions, as an inexplicable power guided their every move. The atmosphere grew heavy with an unsettling tension. Shadows danced with malevolent intent, and the room itself seemed to shift and contort. I felt as though I were being watched, not by the people around me, but by something far older and far more sinister. In the heart-pounding climax, I realized that the masquerade was more than a mere party. It was a ritual, a dark ceremony that harnessed the deepest desires and fears of its attendees, binding their souls to the very essence of the event. In a chilling revelation, I found that I was not merely a spectator, but a participant, my own desires and fears woven into the fabric of this ominous gathering. As the masquerade reached its harrowing culmination, the line between reality and nightmare blurred, and I came face to face with the ghastly truth of the event. In the end, I had to confront the darkest corners of my own soul and make a choice that would seal my fate, whether I liked it or not. In the end, as the masquerade reached its harrowing climax and I was faced with a heart-wrenching choice, the truth was revealed in the most dreadful of ways. The masks had served not only to expose our deepest desires and fears, but also to steal them. Each attendee was unknowingly robbed of a piece of their essence, a fragment of their soul, leaving them forever changed. As I made my choice, and the room erupted into chaos, I felt the loss acutely. The mask I had worn, the embodiment of my true self, remained behind, possessed by the malevolent force that had orchestrated this nightmarish event. I was left with a gnawing emptiness, a void in my soul that could never be filled. For the rest of my days, I was haunted by the knowledge that I had unwittingly offered up a piece of my very being to the masquerade, and I was forever changed. The masks and costumes had concealed not only our identities, but also our stolen souls. And the sinister power of the masquerade thrived on the fragments it had amassed over centuries. As I left the decaying mansion, I couldn't shake the feeling of being incomplete, a hollow vessel forever linked to the nightmarish event that had consumed me. The Haunted Masquerade had exacted a price far higher than I could have ever imagined, leaving me with a bone-chilling realization that my soul would forever remain in the hands of the enigmatic force that orchestrated this sinister dance of masks and malevolence. Please consider subscribing to the Haunting Crypt Chronicles YouTube channel for a continuous stream of unsettling stories that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Subscribing means you'll never miss an episode. We release new stories regularly, each designed to immerse you in a world of fear, suspense, and the supernatural. Subscribing ensures you're the first to experience our latest tales. Don't let the fear stop here. Hit that subscribe button now and join the Haunting Crypt Chronicles community. We promise you won't be disappointed. Your next nightmare is just a click away. Stay haunted, and thank you for your support.